Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy NAS, and I'm back here again with another video. And today we got a little bit of Eagles news. But before we get into this, make sure y'all hit the like button if you enjoy today's topic. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and hit the post notification bell so that way you do not miss out on any great content that happens on this channel. I appreciate y'all for watching. Now, before we get into this video, I know this is the first video for me in 2021. If you follow my Twitter, I told y'all the rest of 2020 I'd be taking a break, and a little bit of 2021, but I'm back now. I'm here right now, and we got some news for the Philadelphia Eagles. We fired head coach, Super Bowl winning head coach, 3 straight playoff appearances, head coach Doug Pederson. And I know this was a shocker to most people, but it kind of caught me out of nowhere, and I'm just gonna give y'all my opinion on this. If you look at this firing and you look at the season that just happened, the two things that led to this firing, I think, is Carson Wentz and the fact that he tanked the game against Washington. That's the first two things that come to mind when you look at this firing. People saying that Doug Pederson didn't respect the game of football. People like how you do that on prime time. You got some people who think he's the reason why Carson Wentz had a bad year. Obviously, him and Carson Wentz's relationship has gone down since the 2017 Super Bowl season. So obviously, the way I look at it is as Carson Wentz has something to do with it, and the fact that he tanked the game had some things to do with it. Now, do I think he deserved to be fired? Some of me says yes, and some of me says no. Because at the end of the day, we do have to look at it as, yes, you're the first head coach to get the city a Super Bowl. You made 3 straight playoff appearances up until this season, and you're a consistently good coach and that good stuff. But you also got to look at it as the fact that players did not want to tank the Washington game. Now, some Eagles fans said, yes, let's tank the Washington game and get the higher pick. And that's fine. If you're an Eagles fan and you think that way, cool. But the players, the team, the players did not want to lose that game. They wanted to win that game. Jason Kelce before that game said it's a no-hat rule, and they're not letting Washington win the division inside their Eagles stadium. Miles Sanders said he didn't agree with the move. So you got these players saying that they don't want to lose, they don't want to tank, and at the end of the day, if the players call out the coach like that, you're starting to lose the locker room, and you have to go. Now, for the people who think Doug Pederson deserves another chance and is really defending him, now y'all gotta understand that when players start calling a coach out like that, like Miles Sanders, he didn't really call him out, but he disagreed with the move. When players like Miles Sanders, one of your best offensive players, say things like that, you obviously know that he's starting to lose the locker room, and when you lose the locker room, you just have to go. So that's why I'm not mad at him being fired. Now, another thing why I'm not so mad about him being fired is the fact that ever since the Super Bowl year, his play calling has gotten a little bit worse and a little bit worse years and years and years after that. A lot of people think it has something to do with the fact that Frank Reich isn't a part of the Eagles coaching staff anymore. And yes, that a lot of that may be true. Frank Reich had a great scheme, and Doug Pederson called the plays. Now, I'm not knocking Doug Pederson as a play caller, but some things in his scheme I really don't like, and I don't like the fact that his play calling has gotten worse and worse, and his scheme has gotten bad throughout the years after the Super Bowl. And at the end of the day, people say, well, since he won the Super Bowl, you got to give him another chance. Well, that's not always true, because if we're just going to go based off of he won us a Super Bowl, then we have to give Carson Wentz another chance, right? Because Carson Wentz had an MVP year. And so we got to look at it in both ways as, all right, if you're going to give Doug Pederson another chance because he got you a Super Bowl, you got to give Carson Wentz another chance because he won you the division and basically got you to the playoffs that year to put you in a position to win the Super Bowl. You got to look at it in that way too. So if you say, oh, let's give Pederson another chance, but let's let Wentz go, that's not the right thing to do because, like I said, if you're going to give one a chance, you got to give both a chance. And I understand they might not have the best relationship, but that's just the way you have to look at certain things, that if you're going to give one excuse to one guy, you got to give another excuse to the other guy in the organization. Now, one thing that I don't like about this firing is that Howie Roseman, and maybe Howie Roseman might be fired in the next few days, but as of now, Howie Roseman isn't gone. I always said this, if you're going to, and I always said this, if you gave me an option to trade Carson Wentz, Doug Pederson, fire Doug Pederson, or fire Howie Roseman, I'm going to get rid of Howie Roseman first. And we didn't get rid of Howie Roseman. Up to the time of me recording this video, we did not get rid of Howie Roseman. So that is just a big, that's just not what I like to see. If you're going to get rid of the coach, Howie Roseman deserves it. I mean, obviously drafting Rager over Jefferson or Sega-Whiteside over Metcalf and not drafting a Pro Bowler in 10 years. Carson Wentz was technically a Pro Bowler, but since he got injured the year that he made the Pro Bowl, he wasn't able to play in it. That just goes to show you that Howie Roseman has not had a great resume and that he also needs to be gone. And that's what I want to happen this offseason. If you're going to get rid of Doug Pederson, if you're going to trade Carson Wentz, you also got to get rid of Howie Roseman. At the end of the day, I'm not mad of the firing. I'm supporting the team, whatever, and I think maybe Doug Pederson going to a new team might be best for him, and this team having a new coach might be best for us. So I'm excited to see what the future brings us, man. The Eagles, I said this year, man, we're going to have the most interesting offseason. And it's already starting off very interesting, man. So I'm not mad at the firing. I still want Howie Roseman to go. And at the end of the day, man, we gotta see what's in store. This is not don't think that this head coaching move is the only thing that the Eagles are gonna do this offseason. The Eagles might be the most active team in this offseason, man, because we got a lot of things and a lot of changes we got to do. So make sure y'all hit the notification bell, because when those things happen, when the Eagles make changes this offseason, I will be dropping a video. I appreciate everyone for watching this video. Make sure to hit the like button. NAS is back in the year 2021. Doug Pederson got fired. That's my opinion. Comment down yours. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell. The underrated tour continues. It's your boy NAS, and until next time, I am out. Peace. And you better hit the like button. And if you don't hit the like button, you think the Dallas Cowboys are better than the Kansas City Chiefs. So hit the like button. Peace.